Energon deposit.
What's left of it?
The first Decepticon activity in 3 years.
That we know of. If they're scouting for Energon, they may be preparing for his return. We must not allow our anger over the loss of Cliffjumper to impair our judgment. As of today, only we 5 Autobots remain on this Earth. We owe it to ourselves, to the memory of Cybertron, to any Autobots in any galaxy seeking safe harbor, to humankind. And we owe it to the memory of our fallen comrade, to survive.
And the cons would have been scrap metal if I hadn't been distracted by the human.
Human? 2 boys. If the Decepticons are targeting us, anyone perceived as our ally will be at grave risk. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron, also known as Autobots. A fair question, Jack. In part, they are here because our planet is uninhabitable, ravaged by centuries of civil war. The combat was fierce and endured for centuries. In the beginning, I fought alongside one whom I considered a brother. But in war, ideals can be corrupted. And it was thus that Megatron lost his way. Megatron has not been seen nor heard from in some time. But if his return is imminent, as I fear, it could be catastrophic.
Energon mine.
Judging by its scale, the Decepticons have been tunneling here for quite some time. Let's find Cliffjumper.
Now, what could have caused that?
I have a grave suspicion, Ratchet. The site of the largest Cybertronian battlefield in this galaxy.
On Earth? You must be joking.
And I fear Megatron's memory is as long as history.
For the first time in my life, Optimus, I had hoped that you were wrong.
Optimus, been well? I see you brought your trusty watchdog. I was certain he'd be convalescing in a scrapyard by now.
Why don't you invite him down here for a chat?
I know why you're here, Megatron.
Hardly a surprise, Optimus. After all, you and I have been at this a long time. And your time has come to an end. Rise, my army! Behold, the power of Dark Energon!
Optimus, if our combatants are already deceased, how can we possibly defeat them?
Ratchet, retreat! Bridge yourself back to base!
No, I shall stand with you, Optimus. You may require a medic when this is over with.
After all these years, Optimus, still at the top of your game. My Legion, finish them! Bravo, Optimus! Though this is but a prelude, you may wish to save your strength for the main event.
You will not prevail, Megatron. Not while Energon still flows through my veins.
Fitting, for it is dark Energon which flows through mine.
If this wasn't Megatron's endgame, what is? If you leave me stranded on a planet teeming with humans, I will never forgive you.
Until we meet again, old friend. Autobots, roll out! Maximum overdrive! Autobots, transform and gravitize!
Don't look down. Or up. Or left.
Raph?
So, how do we beat a whole planet of the undead?
Optimus!
Master? Starscream, what is it? Ah, misdirection, Optimus. You would have made a fine Decepticon.
I chose my side. No, Bumblebee, it does not. Hold your position and await my command. Bumblebee, no! I understand.
Optimus, are you and the children intact?
Intact, Ratchet. Crisis averted. But the world in which we live is a different one than previously imagined. One which has spawned its own Decepticons in human skin.
It's Cons!
They got Optimus.
Nico may be detained, but she is safe from harm.
Do you know how hard that is to replace?
Remember the end run on Polyhex? Starscream?
Autobots,
Stand down.
you stand down.
You cannot harm me while dark energon flows through my veins!
Optimus.
Megatron, do you not see the folly in trying to force a prophecy to fruition?
Why leave matters to fate if one can forge one's own destiny? Ah, speaking of fate.
Ratchet, bridge us back now! RC, attend to Raphael and Bumblebee. Ratchet, how is Raphael?
It is too soon to know.
He's in good hands. If there can be no diplomatic solution to this perpetual conflict, then I must not allow more darkness to fall upon this or any planet. Megatron must be destroyed. Megatron, I am here on your ship. Come and face me. Megatron, today you answer for your crimes against Cybertron and against humanity. One shall stand,
And one shall fall. You, Optimus Prime! Your defeat here was foreseen by the ancients. What was it they wrote? The weak shall perish?
do not believe everything you read.
My destiny. This isn't how it's supposed to end.
On the contrary, Megatron. I could not have allowed this to end otherwise.
was it that you put it, Optimus? I could not have allowed this to end otherwise? Well, it seems the blood of Unicron I've been seeking is not out there, but rather right here.
Dark energon erupting from the earth. Rest assured, Ratchet, I will proceed with vigilance.
Do you know me, follower of Primus?
Unicron, the Chaos Bringer.
Good.
Now know me as Unicron, your destroyer!
I humbly request your ear, Lord Unicron.
And what would a Prime be so compelled to say to me?
I make this appeal not for myself, but for this planet which you constitute, and the beings who inhabit it. Humankind relies upon you for life, sustenance. Your resurrection will only result in the destruction of a species which evolved from the seeds of your very greatness.
So this humankind of whom you speak, you consider them my progeny?
Indeed.
Parasites! They too shall know my wrathful hand, once I am finished with you. The line of primes has grown weak in my absence, and thus you shall fall.
That outcome is inevitable, but not on this day.
On this very day, for Unicron may be one, but we all are Unicron.
Optimus, you're Unicron's target.
Will you keep something for me?
Sure. What is it?
It is the key to the ground bridge power supply.
Okay, but shouldn't Ratchet have this?
Perhaps. But I've been impressed by how much you have matured since we first met. As such, I feel you have earned the responsibility of safeguarding this important device. Until I return.
I won't let you down.
What are those things?
As we are within Unicron's body, it stands to reason they are some sort of antibody. I gotcha. Autobots, I will need you to keep our attackers at bay for as long as you can. Matrix of leadership, I call upon you.
That is no way to welcome a long-lost comrade. Orion Pax is one of us.